Yo, Wagwan Not Nation. It's that guy, Knotlocks. I'm here doing a dreadlock review. This guy being banged off the dread list. Cyril Jackson, Baker Skateboards Pro Rider. So definitely stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is another skateboard dread review, Knotlock content. True say, I am knocking off the people on this list. Cyril Jackson popped up after falsely trying to find two other artists I was looking for, and I couldn't. Nothing came up for them. Sometimes you guys request these videos, and I don't know who they are, and I try to research them, and there's just nothing there. I don't know. Cyril Jackson, though, sponsored by Baker Boards, Spitfire, Shake Junt, DC Shoes, Independent, Happy Hour, and many more. From Ohio, Bakersfield. Looks like dude has some pretty nice freeform locks guaning from his afro. So let's go ahead and get right into this dreadlock review. Craziest thing, first thing I noticed, Cyril Jackson's dreads. At the beginning stages, Mandem did come from just an afro that looks to be just natted up naturally. There is a lot of congos happening here. Nothing is really cylindrical or symmetrical, so like my bet is that he's just kind of letting it freeform up real nice. Cyril Jackson with the with the shorter hair, which again you can see it is the afro. Dread sticking on end, new growth being quite afro-y. Same here, we can see actually it's cool to see that his afro is growing to one side and less on the other. This will happen at the start to some people. You might notice your hairline grows unevenly. It's just fine. As your hair gets longer, it will start to even itself out. There's nothing to really worry about. Puffing on some herbs, we can see here that his locks have been dyed by the sun kissed at this point. Many of these little twists here are congoing up into a bigger locks. You can see it happening actually all over his dreads, which is a cool sign to see. The congos happening. Do know that the new growth is a lot of loose hair, a lot of afro. These parts of dreads, I've never had them too often because my hair is not this curly, but there is these like fluff balls that happen on dreads I've noticed with some people, and is normal. These will do a visor, blah blah. These will do one of two things. One being it will nap back up into the lock, or two, it will just fall off and you'll find a ball of hair on your lap one day. Do note there's some lint in his locks up in the top. Inevitable shit does happen. And honestly, I've never seen Cyril skate before, so it will be pretty interesting to see some clips that I throw into this video. But I always enjoy. That car was loud. I always enjoy doing dreadlock reviews on skaters, snowboarders, reggae artists too, though, even though it's a different category. Again, here we can see the curly hairs happening here. They're not even really dreaded, they're just spirals. So it's almost like a perfect hair texture for him to have the locks. This obviously being a more recent photo. A lot of his locks are falling in front of his face. They've all matured. It seems to be that they are coming along quite well. So when you're coming from hair like this and it grows into dreads like this, it's all part of the journey. It's exciting to see actually how they turn out for a lot of people. He's got to have honestly more than like 200 locks on his head. Quite voluminous. Not everybody wants to have so many dreads, but some people do. Some people it just happens naturally like that. I mean, it could lessen over the years once they start to congo up even more. You could end up with very few dreads if you left it all just congoing up. Picture from when he was having his hair before, just mad little afro. He's got his own shoe. It's pretty sick. Big accomplishments happening there. So yeah, it's pretty dope to see Cyril's locks in the game. Quite similar to Gary from Skate Lines, to be honest. Gary's are a little bit neater, but the same volume, same amount of dreads. There's actually a little bit more congos happening in Cyril's locks. Just saying. And at this point, his hair looks really sun-kissed. It's actually almost brown. You can see the Congo happening right here. And this came out from 2 dreads into 1. It's sick. Highly suggested to take this route for dreads. Do note that at the first, it does look kind of crazy and messy. But over time, over the years, they do come together into themselves. And the locks do turn out. So just be patient with them. Because who would have thought his locks now came from something that looked like this then? But anyways, I'm going to sign off. That's knotlocks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cyril Jackson, pro skateboarder, Baker Skateboards. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow. I got a lot of videos happening all the time. And daily vlogs happening, of course. Links in the description. I'll see you guys over on the Instagram page at knotlocks. Hashtag that. DM me. I'll feature you on the show. Talk to you later. Peace out. One love. Peace. God damn. Take it.